70 billion, 70 Ghana cedis. Onan yaba. Onan dan yaba. Ka what technical institute. Bayal ko bore machine amman sierra bonho. Ko de dan ha bi tuma. Anen fita tuma nan bonho. Onan la nie anti ha ba wan what technical institute. Kama won mare giri ka sore Mr. Adam Saka a principal. So onan la nie ambang asonte before. Timba kaka onan lanye ahaji ona something agabla bachale ni nja salma banse salmala edan konte try ni nyawa ni ene andang ene ona in the kwa chance so mba mine nso he yaraja ka yeka apalo sombo yeka tibi yeka ti yawe ache support honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong mena something ja. A
big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for lawyer Kwesi Ntechi. God bless you for your wonderful message. Chobai! Chobai! I want a bigger response. Chobai! Chobai! MPP say yeah! MPP say yeah. MPP yeah. MPP say aye. Kennedy, the next president of Ghana, say yeah. Ohene Agyapong, the next president of Ghana, say yeah. Kano, yeah, Kano, say aye. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for yourselves. Chobe, are you ready for the next president of the Republic of Ghana? Are you ready for the man who is going to win back power for the new patriotic party? Chobe, Chobe, ladies and gentlemen, write today's date down. Write it down. That 2029, Ghana will have a businessman. Ghana will have who? Ghana will have who? Ghana will have who? Ghana will have a businessman, an entrepreneur as the president of the Republic of Ghana. The great people of Wild West constituency, that businessman who is going to be the president of Ghana is here with you, ladies and gentlemen, with much more louder noise, with standing ovation. Let us welcome Honorable Ohene Agyapong, the next president of the Republic of Ghana.
Mr. Chairman, constituency executives, former constituency executives, council of elders, patrons, electoral area coordinators, and polling station executives, good morning to you all. Wow West and then assign Abegim. The Besram said, this time, dear, Munya Madam, Namontuama, Emami. If he said, Wow West, Yamia Cham, in Yoma Bibri, and so Muni can devour, Obedimonim, Amasa, and Yama Wayna, Monya Home Faso. Wow, from the main road, capital of Wow West, not a choir. Modi free ho junction so eba eni wu kura se moto amama empanfo bi eni wu endimasi enioma mo wo ha enioma mo ye sika ebetimi di aba both for a businessman owo nimdie ewo businesses ho a obetimi ama Wow West Monye sika first one ade bi amoya sika wo mu a monhunu keseba ameba me promote soya beans minimum cafe me your contract from Chinese businessman over 2.5 million tons of soya bean 2.5 million tons of soya beans and so Ghana ha minya soya beans and am the amount and so ha moye soya beans nti e say yetimi emma musika na mo de ye emfuro na kese aban bema machines akese na yetimi clear asase no na ye soya beans ebiem soya beans so wo defra ebro a yetimi de ye poultry feed your soya beans a ebetimi e de aye milk amiana wo ye nuoma we nyina so munnim soya bean no ho mfaso enu nti na muntumi nye nkese no samutuma me munya gidie wo mu na mutu aba no mame a wo behu factory a ye de ba besia for soya bean ebiem motia dia edisika ebebrem pa na wo hwe ekwan we a kwan ene betwa kwan firi aburuchire aba hippopotamus na ho no amanfo eji hu sika akese ukọ Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia senyoma wei ene mo di nya sika enso enye se me ba ha yi ha enkamenti din kurada say which are for no ewo hippo sanctuary ewa we are going to promote tourism and make sure say you make money out of it mudia cashew me call a bono area and am pese a day cashew processing plant eba ho ye koye research no na ani wukura machine no ebetimi a process the whole Ghana cashew you produce no only 2 months the 10 months ni no we don't have cashew we are going to promote cashew production and so ewa ha me ba me nam kwan no ho na me hwe betimi se moye eburo pa ba mo buro no emo ayam fiam etisa munya fertilizer munya nukura emfemuso enso eburo menchira mo ade a eburo tumi ye hwe e de eburo enra menioma ka play mo de ba na nipa no de ba kra so sa konya accident anya sa muti ya nyina eburo na moye munum si ye de eburo kura ye anwa corn oil. Yɛde aburo ɛyɛ starch no aduro biara wobɛfa ɛyɛ tablet starch wɔ pharmaceutical industries are looking for starch. They don't have it. You can get it from corn. Aburo yɛde yɛ ethanol no ɛno ɛfrɛ na peteshi petrol mu ayɛ din sɛ wode ethanol no ɛfra petrol mu a na petrol ne mu akɔ fam reduce by 20%. Wahanche mu aduo no aburo yɛde yɛ poultry feeds, aburo yɛde yɛ conflicts, aburo yɛde bɛyɛ Cerelac. Minua no muti sika so enso munim se sika ena muti so if he said munni kandifo a obetimi akyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ nneɛma wei nyina ne yɛde factories abaha bayire sɛ season ni ba na mo tɔn bayire no fofofo if he said yɛni baabi a yɛkora bayire me what technology a ubetimi a store bayire for 8 months abosome nwotwe bayire no ensay it is said them have ode fan abobɔ hai eno no yɛ the blowers and the bobo in levels and the bo asase nim e bo bayire no mu a e feel it say nia e da ho hwe asase nim technology ni from Holland eno eno mu yɛ wo mu potatoes adenti ena motia mte se maame ne ka se ehia ye muti sika so na ehia mo enya wo no waye mistake o kandifo na oba ya o ka kire se to abama no na obama wabrabo mu asesa ono ena waye mistake a onni nimdie e wo business ho until this time besra mo o mo ba be ka kire se ukuromuni utuma no ekolusu yi o mo de ahunahuna ehyemu mu aha 744 minya only 153 semena mutu abama me a nka me wini e biti Mahama hands down kadi ya wuna e be shemu mu enne ya ka kire o se tuma wunua so mu sa da biem na ka kire o se mu tuma mu nua enne ye ko opposition o ba school fees wunua o betu ama e kom de o wunua o ma osika enti obia obetimi aso wasen ewo business ni ama watimi agina pintin a unkosere obi sika ansa na wadidi ana unkosere obi sika ansa na watua oba school fees onu sa nipa no na ye wonua and that is Ohene Agyapong for you kimesramo nyame akyem nneoma bebre na me anso NDC MP no wa ha no wo me committee so defense and interior me kwa my friend na no da enti ontimi nya me kwan emfuturo na my friend na maka akire ti misramo munya gidie wo mu se Ohene Agyapong ebetimi ama ensesaba me de eye business jobs me no ka say my lining up investors are what me to cut akomia so ne they will all fly down even me nya wini ye no before inauguration all these businessmen will come and partner Ghana for mo ye emfuo na kese mo ye wia ye the factories beba ha ya mfa nko ba bia electricity no ya pepre will increase sanya ebetimi aye factories akese ewa ha menuano that is the only way obi emebu se sabi odi oye kurasi because unya dwuma nye ene we are going to build fertilizer plant ewo northern region ha if you say o hwa sase e da ha eni nyoma ye betimi di asase na ya me namana me ho yira me say do we have political leaders here? Mutra MPP ba mo vice president, NDC ba mo president. As we be answer mo president, mo vice president. O hwe ahokyere ani nneoma ye ntimi nye wa ha. this time mesrem monsi samonsamo ya try politicians are omoye economists omoye lawyers omoye degrees bebre this time yan try a businessman na yon katia ene uko kutonu Benin president ni ba ya oye businessman ade ba ko pepo no ni si ni so cotton industry ene Benin omutumi this year profit no kwaya $670 million omu ye only 9 million and so ye me Ghana ha ye 33.6 million koko kura ye don kese no ene koko ye ntiminti 400,000 how mesrem mama yamma businessman chance na me ka nyina no obi yo ha obekeka nyoma akyere mu ade a wo mu ntimi nye yesi Ohene Agyapong entebrofo na wo ko a wotuma no a wo ntimi nko IMF enkobo besia wo bedi oman so a besia na di wanim ka besia asase dai ye ntimi enye emfa nhwe ho gise wakọ akọbọ besia on radio we abrobe ani kube ye ni bi wo Ghana ha na sa juice we wo mokra ani ye dia abra ye wo pineapple ye wo coconut ye ntimi enye pineapple and coconut juice gise ye kra o hwa ho a my brother we nyina ye imported we enyina na sa wo kra sa nyema we dia bebe na mrantie ani mabawa anya adwuma ye so enunti na me kira wo say we you best stop importation of pineapple juice na ye nia nkasa ya ye factories a ye betimi aye coconut and pineapple fruits or juice we nyina ye kra we munya gidie na enipa bi beba be ka kira o na montuma ene enua no unua tena so mfie nwotwe wa setena ma bi ha kira wo se wa moa nya dwuma anya owi a wo se unua the cocoa flavor way ya ye cocoa so many years in Ghana here and so we import this drink ebeden adwuma a wo se ye bie na emrantie the youth etiminya biye no mo behwa wo mo maame no no eno yentiminya this year sa kokra ene aba we na me ka kire say we are going to stop it and produce our own juice pineapple and coconut any mini amam kramofo na ewo mu no mo hwe ya de pineapple any kube and now wine alcohol enim apeteshinim just wine uko ubetimi anom tisani awo nom nsa enso no enye ensa eni kube any pineapple. So when we are telling you say we can develop this country through a businessman, you have to believe me. They are doing all these things. No mono dia brayer, ne ato, ya the dollar ekoto. Abra ye wo sansasi we nyina e wa ha. Aye betimi aye. We na mechirem money young men. This is how we can create jobs for you. Vote for a leader who understands business, who knows how to create employment, who knows how to create businesses. Masram. Right. Moye fugu. Wey. Fugu ya eshamu. Ebini. Eni ediaye atadie. Different from Sanya Ushani. Wei, me bad boy, and Obaha, who Saudi Rihanna, or tall, and will bonnet, material, and what their pump. Shit. Now, or the bar I'm such and say, I can't be about. Wei, a more dupa. Into we are no long sleeves, no. Winter time, Sabre ya, whether no aye cold or bruchino. These are entadia, wombetimi ashe. Enti Mumbai for na matua, Bama womatu, among matua. Into we womuniana. Womuhuni. Enti so be bano catch us say, Nimiano, and a to Abamami. O to Abama Mumwe, ya ripoko. A bin cedar. Till this time, dear, Ghana for say, Monfa Kennedy Agyapong bra, near better Obama. More how they say, it's power we want. We don't want just a flag bearer. We don't want anybody who will come and lead us and we cannot get power. In the history of Ghanaian politics, I'm the only favorite son of the lander. Ghana for no better Obama, aka MPP for say. Oti basima ose Monfa Kennedy Agyapong mra ye beto ama ukọ biaba Kennedy Agyapong mra ye beto ama ukọ school Kennedy Agyapong mra ye beto ama ukọ asore Kennedy Agyapong mra ye beto ama malamfo nano papa panyini bi ebe ka kire me se ontimi nyinanim efi se oyi nanim a oye notra ye be ka se oye betrayer entino Bebia wako bia wakonsult Nigeria, Mali, Niger, ni nyina no omu de medin ka enipa num no ho a obia ka kire ne se Kennedy Agyapong ene de ne ba obetumi awini power. Enti adia obeya mamia ne se ontumi nyina nim enam se ofuri ha no ye beka se wabitire ni nua. Enti ono de Malam for echo bompaye debia mami. And I'm saying, be bold. Yenya kukudro, ni enkano kurentira ye honi ye hon. Wako school, winimini ye, and ye wusi kusuro, se wunianom, ebeka se, wabitire, obintino, enunti, what the malam for, and echo bompaye amami. I just laughed and said, Lord, forgive him, for he doesn't know what he is doing. They will come here, they know the truth, but ehunti ombesa bedada may catch them. 4 days ago, he met me in my house to tell me, sir, or support me, but usirosi obaba malam bia already also a sheikh who believe in malam. The malam bia over the meeting call bia say men a meeting me winning. And join the team. Join the winning team. Join the winning team. And we are not just joining the team. We are joining the team for us to win and create employment. Adi enyuma ebeba. Wey omuba na no mhwe video bi. Ena former minister bi ka kire ni krom se Kennedy Agyapong say wabi adwuma esiremuni o ma kire esiremuni ba ko a wafa na adwuma e wo wolensi or whatever eyiro wey mumisa mumpanyimfo ni nyina ebedada mo say o mu hwan en watumi abi adwuma wafa esiremfo over 200 me wo factory me wo esiremfo bebre but new factory only 365 Ghanaians and India for 15. Out of the 355, 257 are all Northerners from Ashama. Intimeno or no awoyomia. Wine and Wotimima were Jumaye. Wine and Wotimima were Jumaye. Omba meka brofo. If be English we go job. Almost have a dam Muntie the last time minimzo mo ka bi kire mo na saman to amaya your position be free and sa e be lose it the moment you obeka kire say the position be free ni nsa bia kire say odwene ono nko ano onwene nipa dodo no a sofa no onwene ono de ni post nko ana odwene because savannah no mutumi ka kire me say ensio ehu odwene ma abra wo mu panyini bako oye Ghana Water Company panyini number 1 for mfia nwotwe na enne ono sa hunhuna nkonfo ka kire mu se mo nsa nkoto mai enti wa hu mfia nwotwe se savannah fo no damango omu hiansuo menka kire mo menuanom a ye hiem wunua ene nia wo ho kire wo a obuawo wunua ene nia obetimi edi adwuma ba na wo nkosresre politicians sika enu nti nam de form yi aba omunam ene omu ye propaganda say oh form no ontimi anya adwuma obi a obaba ha abaka kire say form no me mfa anya adwuma bia e kire say only business ideas businesses enyuma me se me de beba no enye police nko enye immigration nko enye abanduma nko ma lining up investors na some mama sase baye 20,000 acres wa ha ubehu soya bean farmer meye ewa ha akire mbanfo no no ma hu se omumo homode eno ka say magi asase ewo adidomi 30,000 acres magi asase ewo adakulu 30,000 acres magi asase ewo sege 56,300 acres yedi beye farms and agro processing challenge me and see enti sa na me ka say ye ufili sa form we ya sa mimi ye president enyuma investors ne Ghanaian partners ni ebi adwuma who MC, who CEO, and our minister war area have who sign who appointment letter near the forms in Rama. Go and employ MPP for first. If you don't do it, we are constituency executive, secretary, me my post. Now I'm thankful for now. May you edi. May you. So the form way edi agro no am fa party for adwuma and then me some question mahama baya offer NDC for adwuma no what is say obi aka say omo ye Togo for anam ye Burkina for anam ye Benin for anam ye Ivorians abenti na MPP ye ba power na mo ayere mo ho ye adwuma aboa party na wo pe bibi wo party no a wonya ye say enye party engineer wa ko fele online mo ba ho bi ka chem se mo fa certificate bra ansa na mo wura mu ana mo ba ho bi ka chem se mo ko online en ko fele ansa na mo wura mu ana adenti na power badia yentimi hwe wunyansa na wadwene no ho en kan kire o se maami we onim nyansa o no kasa kire apa west wa west for eno mutu abama di adwuma we ye man nkoye ya sa plastic we e ma no nim so mu show video no kire mu a e ma na e pack no enye certificate enti machine na yi rubber bottle esi ho na fa shem 12 24 enu so hia degree MPP4 every year omo nim dia ya dey creative business and our jobs enti na da bia degree obi abenya no so ene ne de obi pack no ya wo boys nso a se mu hu ya bottom amono ye bayire mo de to abayire nyina ye bi wo factory ho sa bottom no wo mo gina ho they make more money ebitimi je technical students no etimeje or ana technicians umutmeje 9,000 The mesrem obia we ya brewa we ya kokora kora felisa form we fauba ana wona nadin hyew na Ohene Agyapong wini a ye be hyew animunyam enam soma wasom MPP nti wona na benya adwuma ye oba benya adwuma nti obia obeka tell say me ntimi yen me I've created jobs me bia nyuma afa Ghana for over 7,000 into me catch say me ya Jimmy di se betimi aye mumma masase for soya bean wa west mumma masase munko mumi ahemfufuo no nkasa mumma masase for soya bean between 20 to 40,000 acres ubehu machines a me de member me ne Chinese for eba be bia farms aye soya bean factory near the bean so akọ China and mom enye ko ba o ka tell ya my brother the message when you remember they will tell you oh community message we are message you must ba oh Ohene Agyapong odidi atem kania umetini aye na monto aba man constituency executives munya kukuduro you have to be bold. You know the right thing but you are not doing the right thing. Constituency executives, you know the right thing. Be bold. They threaten you to go and vote for your brother. You lost miserably. They are coming again. And you are threatening the people. Say, mube you omo free. Yeah? Any executive or befrawa catch or obey you a film on per party. You know why? Because so we polling station executive free more. Or yere, or ba, or busia, or namfufo. Say depending in our better yaye. Say depending in our better yaye. Until we have to be mature. Let's tolerate each other. Who support you be a unya enemy? What you say? But say we no our motivation. And this time we are going to protect you. We will protect you. Say, ebi ana minister bi abetina baby aye to abano ehwe enipa to aba. This time you have more chance. Say obi anyo bi a kimu kwatuma ba. No fears. You swagini na Nyankopon de amawo. Na hu na tie message Ghana for every mayen. Say, if you bring Ohene Agyapong, we are going to vote for you. Some people will come and argue, say, Obi akobako, enti yamfa nko mienu ya tono nada. I want to tell you today, say, out of the 5 candidates, Obi enwa wa ya popular, eche make Ohene Agyapong in Ghana here. Nobody. From 1992 till now, matome ho, opa, line nipa 5 ni nyina. Ebi fili area ha north ha na monfie gogina edwom ha ne enhwe akola kura wadi 2 years ebetimi identify Ohene Agyapong ini sramu omi enya kokuduro eba se o e dia share executives fonsa nti executives munim the right thing and you don't want to do it mon party ni ye nti na mu hunu delegates. Yeah, one party here because Obia would be a buffo be in a film, and now the Ahuna be in a film, or the Abufu about 20 young. What the Abufu about 20 young? I was saying, Kayetimi who a choir, a Huna, Modia Faso, Emma the right candidate, engineer winning, and me a call Lusu in the history of MPP politics. Still, what's saying Yakubudro? Hey, to me, a will be bold, Munya Kukudro. Namun yusu madwen ento aba emma Ghana nipa Ghana fope. It's power we want. We don't want just a flag bearer. It's power we want. Ti mesremo munya kukuduro ni ento aba no fairly ye wia ye nyina yakabom wo be wini we all support masa atendidie ene yirame no for the sake of unity. I have closed my ears and I don't even listen or watch social media. Mintie news, mintie bibia media. I'm focusing on the campaign. Timunya Jidie, Upper West, you have a lot of opportunities for employment for the youth of this area. Timumame opportunity. Mummame opportunity. Number whom you are making the about. My challenge your chairman, compare as I said, between 20 to 40,000 acres. And you see, soya bean. I'm challenging executive. Munkopa asase. Namumra. Menemo baya farms no amumo. Soya bean in high demand. China, they've given me contract of 2.5 million, but I can't supply it. They won't get involved. Won't get involved. May I have nothing against anybody. We are all party people. Yenya Ekoya, Yentimi, and Winnie. There's no one candidate aspirant or non-qua ebetimi. So we need unity in the party. But maybe what is important to me is the welfare of the party people. So Mahama etimia create employment. And the man and call for there. Miss Menya Kukudro a create employment for you. Madam Mossy, all of them again. And I hope what the reception I got yesterday will be the same as today. You know, and that's how we have to go about our issues, because these are internal elections and we have to be united from now. Not when one person has won. The unity should be now. So when we all come together like what I experienced yesterday, I think MPP will go far.
And so we can also assure you more of a comfortable reception, because the people of Savannah, that's what we are. So Honorable, share with us your itinerary for today in the Savannah region.
Today we are here in Damango, then we'll go to Boli before we come to Sola to Nakablo. Then we'll leave for Upper West.
And how has been the campaign to across the country so far?
Across the country, you see, you don't have to be swollen-headed until the D-Day when they cast their vote. If not, the enthusiasm is there. But I am focused, I'm working until the D-Day, because if you get carried away with the applause and claps and all those things, you might deceive yourself, because every candidate who comes will get the same applause. So it's good. It motivates you also to do more. So I think so far so good.
So far so good.
Yes.
All right, so thank you very much. Join us on Facebook as PFM 91.9 megahertz. Also join us on TikTok as PFM 91.09 megahertz. Leave your comment, leave your contributions on the Facebook comment box. You are live on This is Savannah's Promotions PFM 91.9 megahertz, and this is an engagement with Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, flag bearer aspirant for the New Patriotic Party ahead of election 2028. Honorable, you are seeking to be elected as the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. What do you think makes you unique that delegates should choose you over your opponents?
Thank you very much. What makes me unique is my entrepreneurship programs that I have for this country. Almost all the candidates, well, one of them is an entrepreneur, but I'm an experienced entrepreneur. I've been there for so long, creating jobs, and what I've realized is that the biggest challenge we have in this country is unemployment. And if we can solve unemployment problems, then we don't need people who think they are highly educated and they can go to IMF for loans, World Bank for loans. You see, anytime you go to IMF for loans, it means you have failed your people. If you go to World Bank for loans, you have failed your people. We have, especially in the north, I think we can use the land here for agriculture and the value chain of agro-processing industries. This is what we have to focus in this country. And the people coming from the north have the advantage over every region, the 5 regions here. Why? Because of the forest nature in the southern belt. But here, the land is flat, you can clear acreages of
Spear
land
FM.
for agriculture. So there are so many things we can do. And what I want to do for the people in the north first is to move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale, the northern region. I'm also thinking of one more ministry that I'll move
To the north here.
to the north, the 5 northern regions. At minimum 2 ministries will move.
Wow.
And why agriculture in the north or Tamale area is that Tamale is the center. Okay, the first place to come, you arrive at Tamale Airport, and we are going to use it mainly, or about 90%, we'll use it for cargo terminals. Because we are going to produce a lot of vegetables and all those things and export it to European market. And from Tamale to London is about 5 hours. So by the time the British wake up in the morning, all our pineapple, all our carrots, all our vegetables are on the market. This is how we're going to free ourselves from IMF and World Bank. Look at the land here. Let me give you one example. Shea butter is the most expensive cream because all the creams, when you see that they've added shea butter, check the price. What are we doing here? What are we doing? 365 days, you see the shea nut trees green. It means they survive any temperature or weather. We have to take advantage of. Look, we have no juice. Can you guys bring me the? We have no juice from Tama.
Spear
And
FM.
look, the Tama juice, when you mix it with other, say, orange, apples, carrots, pineapple, you have no idea what we're going to get. What are we doing, my brother? So, agric, agro-processing, agro-processing. Let me draw your attention to something. When we are emphasizing on agriculture, it means we should produce our own fertilizer. And the fertilizer plant is going to be in the north.
Wow.
We have to have fertilizer plant. We cannot continuously import fertilizers for our farmers. It becomes so expensive. We are going to produce it here. So I'm begging the people of the northern region, the 5 northern regions, to see me as an entrepreneur, not only a businessman, entrepreneur who is going to create jobs, especially for the youth of this country. My brother, look the way you are. Because you have a job at this radio station, look at your personality. It shows clearly that at least, even if you are not rich, you are comfortable. What about our young sisters, our daughters, who migrate to the south just to be called Kayayo? We need to build these industries here. For them, the Southerners also to come to the north and look for jobs. That is what we need. So if I'm the president, I'll make sure first I move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale specifically. Some are asking, how are you going to do it? My brother, from here, go to Tamale and see the regional administration. It's so huge and it's underutilized. We are going to divide it into 2, Ministry of Agric and regional administration. Then as time goes on, we build administration or structures for Ministry of Agric. The advantage is people will now be moving. Anybody who wants to do agric transaction will come to the north. Okay?
Yes.
Will come to the north. There will be demand for housing. Contractors or investors will come in to build. And when they are building, carpenters, masons, plumbers, arc welders, tilers, painters, or electricians, all these guys are going to get jobs. This is how we can create employment for our youth of this country. Everything is saturated in Accra. or centered in Accra, and the place is saturated. When you come to the north or any other regional capitals, apart from Accra, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, the place is dead. You only see activities from the weekends, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, they all go back. We cannot continuously do that. And therefore, if you want to build, because let's take it for instance, I live in New Jersey for so many years. We share border with New York. Okay. But I don't go to New York to shop. I get everything in New Jersey. I used to live in New York, but now in Jersey. I don't remember when I went to New York because I have everything there. When you move from New Jersey, you go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, they don't come to New York for their needs. When you move from Pennsylvania, you go to Delaware, a small state, but they have everything themselves. You from Delaware to Maryland is the same. Why can't we do it? That is why I've decided to build this country by opening up, and you start that with the ministries. Ministry of Energy will go to Takoradi, okay? Ministry of Transport will stay in Accra because of the sea and the air, you know, those things. Ministry of Trade will go to Eastern Region. This is how we're going to make other cities vibrant. Wow. Now let me show you this. My brother, we are here as a country. We have pineapple in abundance. We have coconut in abundance. I bought this from a supermarket in Sunyani. And look at it yourself. If it's locally produced or is imported. How? Imported. Yeah, so this simple thing. You mean we cannot produce it ourselves?
Yes, so this is imported.
Right, and we are spending money to go and import this. Look, this. If you are Muslim, this is what you need. This is sparkling wine and non-alcoholic, made from pineapple and coconut. See for yourself. And all these are imported. Look, chocolate. We produce cocoa over 100 years, and we still import this.
This is very serious.
This is what I'm talking about. I have some of them, they left, they forgotten. Is coming. Yam chips. You are here. You produce yam. We don't have one storage facility here. I have a technology from Holland, a company called Grasso. You can store yam for 8 months. I want the listeners to believe in me, because in Europe, America, they have one season, the summertime. They produce potatoes in abundance and they store them for 8 months. So every day when you go to supermarket and you want potatoes, you get it. Why can't we do the same? It's the same technology. Like these air conditions, it's like blowers. You know, you put the air conditioning here, reduce the temperature, increase the temperature to a level where the yam will still feel like it's in the earth for 8 months. Holland. So many years that I have done this experiment. Why can't you do it? If I'm the leader of this country, I will ensure that our yam, we store it continuously so that there will be stable price for our farmers. Sometimes they have to sell it because the yam is in abundance. They are forced to sell it, and at the end of it, at a lower price, they don't get anything. So it doesn't encourage them to expand their farm. You have forgotten. Yam chips. We are here. We have yam in abundance. And we import potato chips. I will ban it. If not, we will produce potato as well. Anywhere you produce yam, you can produce potatoes. This is how we can avoid going to World Bank and IMF for all these things. We have to be pragmatic, and we can do it. Again, same on yam. My brother, we produce yam more than any country in the world. But what are the returns? Meanwhile, our next door neighbor, their staple food is yam, which is Nigeria. And they process the yam and they call it pounded yam. Fufu. And when you go to American, African shops, they are all there. Why don't we take advantage? Argentina, yentimi, enhwe, inwianiya, bayira no mwa, Nigeria for pay, niyem processi. Na yenso ya export niye nya dollars in free. Sa na me kanchire wo no. Say, e was say you make sure say, yenwiani a yedi. We produce, we eat. We produce, we process. We process, we export. Let me repeat. We produce, we eat. We produce, we process. We process, we export. This is the way to go. I'm here. You produce granite. And we import about 98% of our oil, cooking oil, from Europe, America, and all those things. When we can use our own granules to do. We can use coconut oil, even the shea butter oil. My brother, we are not poor, but we are poor. I state it categorically and emphatically. We are poor of leadership. I am not afraid. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You might hate me for the truth, but that is the truth. We need leaders with vision who will say that enough is enough. We are no more going to be beggars. My son here came here, fell in love with the North, the shea butter, and he buys shea butter from here and exports it to Botswana. And we don't have a single factory here. How? This is what hurts me. It pains me. And I'm begging the people of the 5 northern regions to give me opportunity and see what I'm going to do. Everything that we are going to do is here. As I speak, I have a contract from China to supply soya beans, 2.5 million tons. Where am I going to get it? I have an investor, a businessman in Dubai, who has given me used machines, but because he used, I don't want it. Maybe it will help the North for cotton. And when we sat down, yetna say near the women in our buy no omu behwe ni experts ni nyina buy. Say you start to say you produce cotton ewo tumu area, Sisala area no. We are going to employ 45,000 people from growing, yes, from growing cotton to say you dey buy t-shirt no cotton materials na ubetimi dey apam asawa. You betimi afanipa 45,000. What are we doing? As I seen a dahote. Let me tell you something. Why you need a businessman? We are closer to Burkina, so you always talk about Burkina. But the fastest growing economy in Ghana now is in West Africa now is Cotonou, Benin. Oh wait, for where you know so mama. Shirt. We know the shirt. Burkina. And I'm say that Cotonou. Cotton. This year, Omunya revenue $670 million. And their population is 9 million. And we are 36 or 33.6. And we have this vast land here. We can't go into cotton production. We only produce 40,000 tons. How? My brother, sika waha, sika waha, me se esroha, and a beye sika kurum. I'm telling you, some mama chancer who bones a surha, a basic kurum. Now be who nipa, a be free asio, and the whole world. Abba 5 northern regions, he said, Omo bepejuma, and now move a investment. And yet, Umia on to me, and a Unia. Unia ni obia, wo haw mu a wa yi afiri mu enti se me firi ase ho na metimi ayi wa firi wo haw mu a me na ye unua you have to listen to me. I have espoused a lot of ideas. Say ye trasia a new man practical things. Maybe I try to share TV. No, I heard it. And you know, and then me banny the bachelor this would be nice winter clothes. Wait, I shall why. What do you hear about? Another form of a changing it is any shall we? Mamisha, me rabbit. It's only art. Art, keke. You see? Where is some mama kakra?
Just like smoke.
The same material.
But different style.
But different style. And yeah, long sleeves, you say, winter time. The way they are going to buy it. You have no idea. This is what I'm talking about. And yeah, we smoke for only your tradition. You should also think of exporting the smoke. You fine tune it. We here be different. A changing the kakre bi pa with them. You make money. This is it. Any
it takes a new look.
Any way, any. My brother, who said Nike for a anyway? Ralph Lauren and a shop. This is Ohene Agyapong Lauren. You know, anyone may play, my brother. Yet you, Sikano wa yenchen, by a knee or candy foie, or betray a crino, Amia Faso, near Timidi and Jessica, into Debbie I see a here, a here, a here. And here you, Enna, Enya brofu. China for as they say, Omu chase America. Omu de brofun is Yadiana. India for, wouldn't say me a mistake plant. India for no, a year, one line be we name me friend so young call lunch. You call lunch and I'm starting to make a brofu pet. And a baku sorry. No catch him so, you munina neti brofu. Into your bed, explaining I'm a woman in their language. And they are engineers. It means Oma Yusu Omu Kuromu Kasa at the Suya Dio school. Bagana Kwanza Obeka Dagbani or Gonja Kasa Peo Wanko school or Nimu Yansa. And then they no. And then they queen. What you say? Say China for Yusu Omu Kasa at the develop India for a Yusu Omu Kasa. We should encourage Obia. Ejumano uhunu sano more educated people mu benya mu de on the managerial your floor okay me new factory no a emma say ye water bottles wo musu ehihye at least onya 1,000 ya te say we onya 1,000 2,005 ekwa na engineers will be 9,000 ewo ho uti ase my brother. That is why I am begging the people from the north to give me opportunity. Because my government not from benefiting more. Because of advantage I'm asase ho ibetimi e dia ye agro industries no bebre. Ti mesramo menu amu tie me. Mumma me chance. One term. Mentimi anya muntunti ame. Mentimi anya ade promises here making ya muntunti ame. Na oni bibi. Nobody has asked me a question. A year fundamental. Say, now we are weighing we are a hina of a cocoton no. And we are biggest challenge. And the man lay connection you know. Wouldn't trick a maye. Who yaba as government, yaba support to own shares in a business. And you do shares no ebe partner investor no. Investor no has already market. So whatever we produce, you are certified BBR conditions in a year, standard in a year, then they export. You get your money. This is how we're going to do it. So nobody has asked me how you're going to market some products. And yes, sir, so we need market to what? And you may have a church who produce our own. A substandard. And to be lay foundation in Mema Ghanaians are partner investors already they are in the market nti omu ba the specification no ebema FM okay the specification ebema say this is the standard we need this is me be and then answer 9 p.m. na me sign MOU with Indians yeah be pharmaceutical industry was central region. I walk the talk men kasakeke. I have investors line up, and the people in the north, you are going to benefit more than any because monam was asking into a bit to can't say may discrimination because you have the land. And in pain for Kakrebia, Omukwa yo, Kachiramu, Monkotuma way, no Munkwa medi posuno. Meba Daboya, Enra, Menfin Yamaya. It is I'm paying for no way. Some paying for no way. Make you my issue. Maybe I know me 411. Only 92 na tumami. It is some paying for no. Omodia Huna, a crochet woman, sa woman tuma will be, and ne woman quine. In the Argentine woman yama. We have to speak the truth. We have to speak the truth. Yeah, bana cargo kabi bidie na a good. You don't have to be surprised. And this is your one because a quina and namsuno na a big regua. Some paying for no more. You see, Mumma politics you. Me and ya tribe say away free me. Unia on to me ya so what? Unia on to me yet. Or matna why ye be, and ye Monse Samon Sano. And your mamma make one muba, mumisa or mumma chance. No musu metna, no munchine. Green power, woman, northern region, who are also Munian Multimentuma.
Right. So, this very interesting. Thank you very much. You are still live on SPFM 91.9 MHz. Engagement with Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, flag bearer aspirant for NPP ahead of election 2028. Honorable, going forward, balloting went on successfully. You are number 1 on the ballot. Do you think this position on the ballot places you ahead of your colleagues?
Me, I don't believe in anything. One is one. Why? Yanko yi 1, and Mahama yi 8. And me one who decide say on one or panel or to me back to the menana and what you know. Oh, the acquisition. What is here?
Yes.
Nane Yankopon akasa Mahama obesaba and will buy. And the media, I'm relying on God and my hard work. Positions don't matter. But psychologically, I'm for a issue at the year and an Ukraine. Oh, Kotuabana, Udru, you know, I don't know who first. The Nadia says, oh, here fine, might be or done number 1, Nadia, 6 woman, number 1, but a Juma may make by. Me medidi obi atem me beka ne ametimi aye eyenuanom bi dirty politics enra Salaga North Council of Elder be sorry no ka say na oba abehwe abetie mi say me medidi nkofo atem because ya beka kire ne say me didi nkofo atem yani aye party you atem didi enu bi ni say when I resist some my party and why Abu Jinapo likes me and I like him. Abu Jinapo only a slow suit. Called Cantamanto and they beat them. Nobody was bold to come out. So I came out and told them, I must say, and crying, hey, I'm a stronghold. Now book MPP for there. And so Ashanti region, hey, a stronghold. Yabu NDC for controversy. And try media for to be a try at the coy. It charge me treason for defending MPP. I didn't know the Omon country MPP for. Sika must spend it from 1992. Ebe pim and net. I didn't know the Omon can was it. Omu Benina, Obieni Wa, what to me about MPP who cut it from 1992. I have spent a lot of money on MPP, but that is not the issue.
Sure.
The issue is, baby a Ghana edu, baby a MPP edu. Why na ya didn't qua a betu abaman? No, my brother, What the trotro mo yesi Canada Japan umfanmara yebeto amam. What the bus from Tamale to Damangua Canada Japan yebeto amam. O biaba Canada Japan yebeto amam. Asofo for ese Canada Japan. Malam for ese Canada Japan. In the MPP for power near pe. Anasa flag bearer. Awokwa untimi wini. Endi mesremwa momi entie enye MPP for nkwana ekoto aba no. Eye Ghana for nyina. Ghana for no has made a choice. And their choice is Canada Japan there. Mesremo people from the north. Mumma opportunity to come and serve you. I'm not coming to lord myself over you. I'll be a servant. Mayor Akwa. But I'll be strict. Fertilizer no. Ya be ye fertilizer plant to her. Obia obe try say. Obewia me de mechi what to move. Say e was say odi come kuani na wa amfa ama no you are sacked. That is the only way you betimi build the country nukure any discipline. Ekuyafo ye be ma wo mu loan no interest. Yemfa nsihu bia enka ho. Fa bia wadwuma num ye the machines akese ye beba ye gye wasase no a ne de ama yama machines no e clear amount. E clear mawa factory no a urban omo eto nuoma na wati asase no clear no amount ya nye nsihu. By so doing ubo say amanfo efe do be interested or ye 2 acres and was me ye 10 or ye 10 I was me ye 100. That's the only way because machines are urban, my brother. Because for machine besia within 2 months a bit processing a union not 10 months now can I because of your style agrarian style of agriculture no farming now yes. But this time we'll go mechanize your water lake we are not utilizing it irrigation you the bay farms ama agro processing industries you know aba any timesramo menya basabasa sa to say binimo ya dirty politics wakodi di MPP for atem any ne nyina no enye no kore me can see asem so me kasa 8 minutes and we matwitwa 30 seconds. You see yes. We need unity in MPP. Without unity all the 5 candidates back who win in a unity we can win the election.
Unity is key.
So we need unity. You see me normal style and can someone who can approach me be fire back.
Right.
But for the sake of unity I have not responded because I feel so guilty say me babedi do attempt as a presenter na me wi am ba na me sa be pacho. That is why I've stayed away from sa in Yoma way we need to be united. Enti empenfo no a omo frefren kofo don't even go and meet him near and then go opposition wama osika to duane dia na omo na etua mo school fees mama na we have to be straight. Sad deception emwaye enye wo mu kwa ene ebo mu so mbedi positions wa ha mo so mbetimi adibi with opportunity that I'm going to give everybody ubo hu say yeah won so nyankopon ehira enti mamu nsuro ehunahuna ena mo kwa be yem say enti wo mu kura na mo hunahuna ni bo o mu mfere say adwuma ni ha o mu mfere mo bedi post akese we nyina mo ntimi amfa nwuma ama ha ama youth na enya bi anye. Still, you want to lord yourself over them and threatening them. I am surprised. But me catch polling station executives, they have to be bold. Now, who call now Kotuaba, Obede, who say, we're now tomorrow. And let me advise regional executives, constituency executives, anybody who hold post. Say, offer obi threaten one. I just now party ni because we me free. Say wo ye be you free election wonim say ye beto your primaries ni nyina awie ansa na your general election and this ukoyi polling station free executive free say wan to abawa
for the sake of primaries.
Yeah, for the sake of primaries. Don't forget say enye onu nkwa na oyi no oyo ba okun omu wo ma omu abusuafo omu wonamfofo. You're going to lose all those votes where bema or yere or Namfo or Busianfo or Ma, you're going to lose all those votes. In the master woman, sir, may you have free mono, and why me, yes, a Democrat, dear. We should allow everybody to express his opinion and make his own choice. Right.
Thank you very much. This program is also streaming live on all our online portals. You can download the SPFM mobile app on your Google Play Store, also on your Apple iOS or 400 and iPhone users respectively. Enupo as now fenu mobile a Jirmaro Kennedy Ohene Agyapong that are since Central Bo MP. Can I listen ebe finfani Jibotu Party etamu and Jankparab mo time yo kibito 2028 na so fagana fente anta for Lakan Sanye she Facebook so yesebe anta Manchester Agi. Let's look at the performance of the New Patriotic Party in the just ended 2024 general elections. To the abysmal performance, in your opinion, Honorable, what do you think contributed to this abysmal performance by the New Patriotic Party?
You know, so many things, but who can cry? For the sake of a
yes, sure.
I'll leave it. But they all know why we lost, especially in the 5 northern regions. They know. And when you come to the south, they also know. There are several reasons. Am I elusive? But I don't want it to sound so because about tribal politics, what they say, because we want unity in the party. And I'm not going to say, but Obi a wakotuaba delegate biano Nyankopon sebi o manadwene into onim e kwan a fa so a e ma ye lusu ye into omu ankasa. And let me tell you, Ghana for so omu ye din a no ma for mu ho adwene omu delegate no omu nya politicians because wo hwe polls no a omu ya there be an undecided for and now say on Canada no.
Right. So looking at you preaching a unity, Kennedy Agyapong, if he's elected a flag bearer, what are you going to do to unite the party ahead of 2028?
Very simple. Say me call round me buy. What is a mabu obidin? What is a medidi obiatem? So I'll have the confidence to call everybody on board. And now so we a leader. Now when to me enya fache honhomwa. Fache honhoma untumi enye leader. So me, I forgive everybody. Let's come together. Odiase. Bia, omwa guilty conscience. Over national executives and constituency executives, regional executives. Oma di omu ye nyina no. Yomu conscience. They know. Say, baby a omu kono emwayen. But suban bia omu da nedi. The last time, the last election, and I'm using your station to tell them, say, anybody who offended me, media, wholeheartedly, I have forgiven them. Wow. We should come together and move this party.
All right. So, Honorable, rate the current government, John Dramani Mahama's government and his appointees. Are they doing well?
You know what? To tell you the truth, me. Say MPP for Kuram in how much more NDC? I don't even watch TV. I don't listen. I'm staying focused after my primary. But whatever they are doing, me jotu nyoma down. At an appropriate time, we'll respond. And now to tell you the truth, Matisse video he's not attacking Mahama because Omuko Kanwo, Salagan North and South to say. Me attack Mahama because government de meka me transi a bit meka and near intina mintimini. 10 months. 10 months in government. What do you expect Mahama to do? Menko criticize. Right. We have to be fair. 10 months. What do you say? Na banchekura no do ya. A friend and cable. So we should allow. But I'm not saying say be a BB Kochua. We shouldn't say it. Right. Maybe I'm focusing on my primaries. But again, when they say that, it means they miss Kennedy Agyapong. Yeah, they miss Kennedy Agyapong. And they shot themselves on the foot. Say, all the defense I gave to NPP Must say 10 cents of Ohene Agyapong. And then you want a man to go and criticize Mahama. Maybe criticizing no. Then say 11 cents. Now Bible no 10 commandments. You be account 11. I'm not going to do it.
All right. So thank you very much. So let's take your final message to delegates, especially delegates of Savannah region and the mountain.
Yeah, delegates was Savannah region. Me sremo, me pamucho say, mumma chance. Na me lead MPP. Na me leading so we are going to win general election. Eye power ni yempe just flag bearer. Enti so obi ho na ofiri ukrom kura na ontumi emwa ma nwini a. Na se tumi ni yepe na nipa ni mfiri ukrom a. Vote for the person. Yebetumi akoji power. And this time sa edidija no emabiem. Oko na o pedwuma police amaba na eju 20,000 immigration 30,000 here under Ohene Agyapong's government. No MPP appointee will even dare to charge MPP ni or pedwuma sika. The moment I hear say what you biska you are fired. Now the luckiest a year be answer my fire wo ebi o am do mbegum. Enu nti no mo pese o mo to ma me so dia I will not change my position because we need discipline and we need loyalty. We have to help our people. They make the forms to call round, the mammo delegates will be unfairly and no never record the people are Mabua MPP Abanti said you may be bar will refer to some forms. Yes, you are the far MPP for you. And the delegates in your confidence say me bar I will create jobs and they are the first people to get appointment in the business.
Thank you very much. So our listeners are following their leaving comments. Well, to our Facebook comments, we have this one from Imoran Pantrawara saying, watching live from Accra Airport. Thank you very much. From Mumuni Sedu says, good morning, watching you from Kabrepe electoral area, Kabrepe to be precise. Honorable Ken, you are too much the next president. I am Red Scorpion from Kabrepe. Thank you very much, Red Scorpion. Keep the fire burning from Zakaria Jalil Akoso from Mahama. Soma says he is good. Yes, okay. Thank you very much for contributing. Says watching you live from D-Town, watching you live from Bupe Ashraf Zakaria.